Hello everybody and welcome back to the Library of Ruina. Yes, we are still doing that. Don't worry. I just temporarily set it aside because I can't be censored. But I was given a very, very good strategy, and that is smoke him out. Smoke and burn. So, that is what we are going to be trying to do. But in the meantime, while I continue to do that, and whatever resides behind censored, I think it's time we do a little bit of normal mods, because I know you guys have been itching for more mods. So, I, of course, must... I'm making this sound really weird. I must quell your thirst. Quell your hunger, quench your thirst. Okay, well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And we are going to start with a mod that I know a couple people have been wanting to see for a little while now. Deep breaths, because this is going to suck. But here we go. How did I hit? Xiao was literally just Gabura's voice, which is basically just my voice, but slightly angry sounding. I don't know what Miras had. Yeah, I don't remember at all. That's fine, that's fine. Director, the enemy's momentum is unbelievable. At this rate, we'll all be wiped out. Those of you who fear death, those of you who want to leave, get out now. I will finish what I started. Director, you know better than anyone that it's not wise to do this now. Even if it is, what's the point of a life without a purpose? Please don't stop me anymore. Director, isn't revenge also anger without purpose? It's not too late to look for the meaning of life as you live it. It's not like you to jump into something like this now without any calculations. Bro, I don't even remember who Chun is. I don't even remember who Chun is. Or is this a new character? I don't know. Miras has a good point. This approach is reckless. What does it mean to be me? What does it mean? Is it really like me to lose everything I have and just go along with it? Director. Don't block my path any further. If you block my way, I will show no mercy. Worst case scenario. Miras, do you remember our agreement before we came here? Right. If I fail to convince the director, I'll stop her by force. Good luck! Leave the rest to me and the fixes. Go after the director. Miras, there was no one among us who could convince Xiao. Except for you. Just go. Thank you, Chun. Get out of my way, Miras! Director? No, Xiao. I can't leave you like this. It's not just me. We all are. I don't want this to happen to you. By the way, there's no music. I said get out of the way, Miras! I know! I know that if I went to the library, I might die. I knew. But I couldn't leave you alone in your perilous state. What about it? I'm sorry, Xiao. Huh? Open the door now! You're asking me to leave without doing anything? Gained a book of Miras. Wait, what? Oh, I see. They both died. Please. Please open it. My people are dying inside. Why won't it open? Some of those people are my friends. They're dying in my place. I was the only one who said it was okay to bury my bones. I wonder why I'm the one who survived so miserably. If you were just following me, why did you let me live? If I apologize, will you let me through? If I have to die someday, at least let me be with them. There's no way I could live like this alone. Who are you? What's the point of talking to me? What's your point? No. No! I just wanted Lowell's book. I was willing to die to have my loved ones back. Was this really the right choice? No. I should have taken better care of those left behind. I should have taken better care of those who were left behind, and my selfishness caused such a disaster. Is it really? Was the will to go on stepping on the bodies of everyone else just selfishness? I gave up my life, the life of an innocent, to just one person. Was I wrong to think that my life would be enough? Don't do this, please. Lowell was my reason for living. Yeah, I knew it. I killed them. I weighed their lives against my reckless desires. I ended up destroying the lives of my innocent men. I'm sure Lowell didn't want me to come here. I chose to throw myself into a magical world, breaking the promises I had made to the people I cared about. I chose to throw myself into a hell. The self-satisfaction of I just want it back has tainted everything. The lives of those who came with me were reduced to ashes. Because of me. By my hand. Yeah, I think so too. It is time. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try, dude. I have enough trouble pronouncing her regular abilities. Alright, let's see. At the start of each scene, inflict 2 burn to all characters except Sintamani. If Sintamani dies, this character becomes permanently staggered. Huh. Gain the passive abilities and combat pages of dead allies. During this act, similar page passive abilities do not stack. For every ally that has died, gain an extra speed die with a maximum of 4. Okay. Distorted Anguish. Block, pierce. Scorching Skirmish. This page prompts no action because it is counter die only. Burn. Everlasting Love. Gain 1 strength. 8 to 12 blunt with the counter die. Sintamani. Give protection to Sintamani equal to 10 minus number of allies killed. Xiao will redirect up to 4 combat pages, which would target Sintamani to herself. Start of clash. Deal 12 damage to self. All dice on this page gain +3 power. Fervent Emotions. Oh boy, that's a strong one. Karmic Flare. Okay, that's so small. That is such small text. On hit, inflict 8 burn. The damage of this die changes to the types the target is weakest to, applied separately for each target. Alright, fair enough. Sintamani. Eternal Devotion. Upon death, removes all status ailments applied to Xiao and fully recover her HP. Okay. Immune to damage from range combat pages, mass attacks, and status ailments. Ugh. If there are less than 5 allies alive, summons a child. A child who has already been summoned cannot be summoned again. I see, so we gotta kill all the children? So, status effects aren't going to have much power here. Oh. Ah, that's not right. What is this? What in the world? Do I have my controller plugged in? Well, I can't zoom in. What in the world? What is happening? Can I look around? It won't even let me look around. What is happening? What in the world? Oh, I've never seen this before. Oh my. Yeah, my controller isn't even plugged in. It's like way over behind me on like a shelf. So unless, and it's not a wireless controller. Also, everybody has 1,000 health apparently. I think this fight might be broken. And let's go to the main menu, and we'll meh. Okay, let's try this again. If it doesn't work, I'll restart my game, and we'll see if that fixes it. But yeah, a little bit weird. Okay. Oh, hey, we have Cincinnati. What? What? What is happening? Hang on. Dude, can I... Oh! Okay. This fight is broken. I'm gonna restart my game, and if that doesn't fix it, yeah, I think this fight's broken. Okay. Game has been restarted. Let's try this again. You're gonna see it live. Boom. There we go. Here we go. Bam! Alright, skip. Okay. Cheesed. Because that's the one that I would like to take. Here we go. Brand new attempt. This time for sure. Nope. Okay, so it's broken. So, few things. Number one, you can play this game with a controller? That sounds crazy. I wonder how hard that'd be. I mean, it's probably not too bad. I mean, I just click on everything, so it's probably just like a button to do everything, I'd imagine. So unfortunately, seems like we're not going to be able to do Xiao. So I apologize. Now, what I'm thinking is, it's either a confliction, but I don't know what confliction would cause a controller HUD to show up. And then I don't know what's up with the book text. It's like we already received a book or something, or is it trying to say we won? I don't. If I could read this, it might make a little bit more sense to me to debunk what's going on here. But yeah, I have no idea. And then our characters are like totally bugged out. Like I can't even click them at all. So, yeah, unless one of our newer mods broke it, I'm not totally certain what's wrong, so I guess Xiao's off the menu. So we're gonna do another Distortion instead. If you escape this far, you're safe for the moment, Noah. Hey. Get a grip. Wake up. Noah. Don't leave me, Noah. Without you, I don't know where to go. I'm afraid I can't see ahead without you, Noah. I just wanted to help you make your dreams come true. I just wanted to help you see the world and the sky from a higher place. I just wanted to help you see the world and the sky from a higher place. I thought I could finally help you. Not with money, not with material things. I thought I could help you as a friend. Also, I remember that this is a dude, but that's fine. It's too much for me to be the only one to survive. Noah, maybe I was wrong. If I had been stronger, someone who could protect you and myself, I wonder if you wouldn't have become like this. Tell me, I don't understand. I wonder if my desire to help you was also one-sided. I wonder if my feelings were too heavy for you. Maybe I caused Noah to suffer. If I had known you better, this would not have happened. I don't know. Unlike you, I've lived vaguely in a greenhouse, so there's so much I don't know. Noah, tell me. I can't do anything without you. Huh? Who is it? You have a very gentle voice. No, I just wanted to be right there with Noah. I just wanted to help Noah. I never thought of spending money to play at Noah, nor have I ever thought that Noah's dream was silly. Yeah, my feelings for Noah are real. We will always be together. Enemo. Oh, Noah, you were always there for me. You were always there for me. I just didn't realize it. Don't worry. I will protect you. I will continue to help you with your dreams. Let's start over again with the future with you and Noah. I thought the taller one ran away with the smaller one. Was this another one planted by that crazy clown? No, that must have been a twist. It looked like you were talking to something invisible. It did look like he was mumbling something. But still, a twist. Isn't this the first time it's happened in a library? Yeah, I guess so. I don't often encounter twists and turns. I'll definitely have to read this guest's book. You know, it often occurs to me that these are technically happening before the other stuff. So, I guess technically we wouldn't know that this sort of thing was going to happen all the time yet. But, yeah. Anyway, someone who can't stand without support, and someone who can't stand... Wait. I don't think that's supposed to be stand twice. Someone who can't see without support, and someone who can't stand without support. If one or the other collapses, the other one will be ruined too. I don't think so. I don't think people who can't stand up without support. What? I don't think so. I don't think people... I think it would be easier if there was no one to support them. I'm a little bit confused on what this was supposed to say. I apologize. Not really. The more you depend on one thing, the more you depend on the other. The more you depend on one, the more you're off balance when one collapses. If they stagger and fall with that momentum, the result is usually disastrous. In the end, people need some kind of support. Wait, what? What? wait, what? There's definitely a translation barrier. So, hang on. So, just to try and debunk this, he's saying... Okay, no. I think I'm misunderstanding. Roland is saying, oh yeah, there's gonna be people that need to support each other sometimes. And Angela's saying, I don't think anyone needs to be supported. They should just die instead. I think that's the main goal that's happening here. In a city, you don't seem to care about that kind of thing, but it's complicated in a weird way. You're right. The human heart is more fragile than you think. In the meantime, get ready to entertain your guests again. It may be a completely different reception than before, so don't let your guard down. Oh. I messed up earlier, but I'm fine now. Don't worry. Yeah, next time I'll do exactly what you tell me to do. Trust me. Welcome, dear guests. I just met you a few minutes ago. Angela, this time it's just me and Emma, and we're going to make it work. I'll make sure we'll put on a great show for you. It looks like you were the only one now. What are you talking about? Noah would be here. Hey, Noah? Let's show Angela our power again. Seems like nothing I can say will help. Enough said. Anyway. Good luck finding your book. Alright, well. The line. Fluctuation. Every act, all pages in hand and in deck are extinguished, and the cost of the additional pages used will be reduced to 0. Fantastic performances. This character does not die. The next act, when his/her strength falls to below 1, a special page is added to the hand, which causes the character to die when used. Fantastic Lion's Claw! Bleed, and then chop chop. Tear up! 4 to 8. Give 1 strength to 2 random allies next scene. So it's //. Okay, gotcha. He doesn't have too much health, actually. Oh, boy. There's the health. Can't be staggered. Every act, all pages in hand and in deck are extinguished. Okay, so... is that supposed to be shimmering? I think it is. I think fluctuation is actually shimmering. Glittering Friendship converts all damage taken into confusion damage. Stagger damage. And also does not become staggered. At the end of the scene, if staggers at 0, Ennemoa and Noah's illusions are separated. All statuses are removed, and he becomes runaway. When in the runaway state, the damage is no longer converted into stagger damage, and at the end of the scene, the user gains 3 power and 3 protection? Endurance? And all of the information on the strength system... okay, so his endurances become... he takes double damage, essentially. And a new page is added. Blackout. Okay, it's 3 blocks. Recapitulation. Gain 1 strength next scene. Dodge hit. Street performing. On use, draw 1 page. Pretty big block and dodge. On hit, inflict 1 paralysis with a counter die. Curtain call. On clash win, inflict 1 feeble. Encore. If character is defeated or staggered, use this page again on a random enemy. 7 confusion damage to the opponent, 4 confusion resistance value recovered. I really think that's supposed to be stagger. Martin's Pearl Oyster. Huh? All dice on this page are given power plus 4 if 1 attack. One-sided? Yeah, I think that's supposed to be one-sided. Crumbling Stage. On clash lose, the next act? Scene? Ennemoa is given 1 fragile. So, takes a little bit more damage. Twisted Circus Blade. Mass Summonation, 20 to 32. On hit, 2 random status effects are given on this act and the next act. Maybe, or no, there's only 1 act, so that's scene. Fluctuation, okay, so it's shimmering. This character does not die. The next, yeah. Fantastic unicycle acrobatics. Damage. Lose. On clash, lose. I'm sorry. I'm really not trying to struggle with this as much as I am, but I'm having... The translation is iffy, at best. Assault. On clash win, last die gains +2 power on win. On hit, Emma is given 1 haste. Elephant. Okay, shimmering. Fantastic rush. Wait, but this is stagger damage, so is confusion an actual thing? Okay, because this actually says stagger damage, so I'm starting to think confusion's just a unique mechanic, and I just thought it was a loose translation. Okay, alright, okay. The next, Emma is granted Patience 1. So are these mechanics that are actually in the fight, and I'm just being totally rude? Okay. Let's bring Malchus Floor. They deserve a victory. And this time, they are super, super strong. Oh my god, why? Is this all my fights? Hang on. Okay, that settles that. Okay, you know what? Why don't we have ourselves a little bit of a test, huh? Yeah, let's have a little test. Huh. I'm thinking that there is a confliction between Distorted Xiao and Distorted Emma. Yeah, I think that's a safe assumption. What do you guys think? Is that a safe assumption? Because I'm starting to think so. You know what? Let's uninstall Distorted Xiao and see if Emma works. And if Emma still doesn't work, let's uninstall Distorted Emma and then try Xiao. Right? That sounds fair to me. Okay, progress. We see the background now. Issue, still not working. By the way, what is this music? This is like the strangest distorted music I think I've heard in a while. Obviously, can't play it. YouTube doesn't like it. But it seems like it is trying to work now. We got the background going. I assume Distorted Emma's over there. What is this card? 10 to 89? Bro, what? Bro, what? It's 5 dice. Apparently it costs 9. Well, it costs 3 times. But, you know, 10 to 89 5 times. I wish I knew what this said. Is this just like placeholder text or what? It would really help if I could read any of this, but yeah, I guess this mod's broken too. So I was given the suggestion that I should just reinstall Bepin. Bep-in. I don't know exactly how to say that, but maybe I should, because something doesn't seem right. I mean, it like has to do with I don't know. Like, I want to say it has to do with the controller, but my controller isn't plugged in. It's, like I said, way over there, so I don't know. I mean, we'll try one more mod, and I guess if that doesn't work, we'll try to reinstall Bepin, And if Beppin doesn't work, then I would prefer not to uninstall and reinstall every single mod, because that would be a lot of builds that we gotta redo. But if that's what I gotta do, then that's what I gotta do. Okay, bad news. So, it is not just Distorted Xiao and Distorted Emma. I think it's every mod. Yeah, I decided to do a mod that I know works, which, as you can see from Sunny here, we chose, Cold Sun Office Part 2, and it is still happening. So, I'm led to believe the mods are broken, or, well, okay, not the mods are broken, my mods are broken. So, how are we going to fix that? Now, does the game think we're using controller? There's not really a setting for that. Oh, hey, Sonny. Okay. Yeah, there's not really a setting for, like, controller and stuff, so I'm led to believe it's probably not that. Even Attack on Titan Sunny is, telling me something is wrong. But what? What is broken? Tell you what. Let's try regular Zwei. Okay. So, yeah, something is horribly broken. I want to say it's Distorted Emma, but I think that's... because we already uninstalled Distorted Emma, and this didn't stop, so... what the heck? Yeah, I might have to just full... oh, man. Oh, that's going to suck. But if it's what we gotta do, it's what we gotta do, I guess. But what we might have to do is quite literally uninstall every single one of our mods, which just sounds horrible. And then try again after reinstalling them. 'Cause I don't really know what else is breaking it. So, yeah. Well, I could just take screenshots of everybody's build and then just redo it, but... ooh, that is not... talk about time consuming. Okay, so, I've uninstalled a couple mods, and one of the suggested mods that I get rid of is actually Base Mod, which I've had since I started playing Modded Ruina. Apparently Base Mod messes with stuff? I always thought it was, like, the base mod. But, apparently not. So... let's see if it helps. Also, I got rid of Distorted Rudolph because it slows the game down, and oh my god, I can already feel the difference, like, actually. I like Distorted Rudolph, but if you're doing a very heavily modded playthrough like I am, it does make things feel kind of slow. So, alright, let's try this again. Again. For like the third time. Okay. Getting rid of base mod did not fix it. Is that all this episode is gonna be? Just me trying to figure out what it is? Oh boy. Well, so let's think. We got rid of base mod. We got rid of Distorted Rudolph. We got rid of Distorted Xiao. We got rid of... oh, what is it? This one. We got what they called Zwei. I couldn't remember the name for the life of me. We got rid of, like, an improved Zwei mod. That didn't seem to be it. So, I'm thinking, what is another most recent mod I added? Like, that's pretty much all the most recent ones, except Distorted Xiao. She's been around for a long time. Distorted Rudolph is a fairly new one, but he's gone, so that's not the issue. Well, my most recent ones are Distorted Emma, and then a skin mod, and then Angels of Ruina, and then Leave Time. Maybe that's what it is, I don't know. And then the Black Shadow, Reverberation Ensemble outfit, like, set. It's all their clothes before they were distorted. I thought maybe it could be fun. And then J-Corp. So, I'm like, is the outfits breaking the game? Because there's really not that many. The game was running just fine. So, it's got to be Leave Time, right? Okay, here's what we'll do. Get rid of the clothing outfit. Get rid of Leave Time. Get rid of... Angels of Ruina didn't cause the game to break. At least not like this. So, it's not Angels of Ruina, and I'm willing to say anything under Angels of Ruina, it also isn't. But we'll get rid of Black Shadow, we'll get rid of Leave Time, and then we'll see if that fixes it. Because everything under Angels of Ruina, the game was running just fine. Even Distorted Rudolph, the game was running just fine. So I'm wondering if there's, like, been an update or something. And we even got rid of base mod, so it's not base mod either. I don't know. Oh, time-consuming process. I was given the suggestion by Antian Slider to, well, disable every single one of my mods and then turn them on one by one. Yeah, it might come down to that. As much as I do not want to do that, I think that's what's gonna have to happen. But let's uninstall those two other ones, and let's also get rid of Distorted Emma. And if it's still not working, I'll just have to go through them one by one and see what is broken. Okay, our custom Angela has been destroyed, because all the facial features have been shuffled around now, but that's fine. We'll fix her after we fix the rest of the game. So, Distorted Emma is gone. So, let's go to one that we know is working. Let's go to Ravencorp. Let's use Yesod's floor. Maybe we'll have better luck. Nope, it wasn't those either. Ooh, I'm thinking it's gotta be an earlier mod, right? I mean, maybe Angels of Ruina? But I don't know what would be doing this, though. So who are the culprits that we're thinking right now? Angels might be breaking it. J-Corp might be breaking it. Actually, you know what? What if it's one of our mods like better filters, localization manager, the one that lets us choose all the outfits, which I really like. I'd rather not get rid of that one, but if we have to, we have to. Like, maybe it's one of those mods. Alright, I guess let's disable those ones and see what happens, but I'm starting to think this is... By the way, I can't actually zoom out. I'm zooming backwards, and it zooms in. So, I'm not sure what the deal is, but... Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll have to go through one by one at this rate, I guess, but... Well, you know what? It happens to the best of us. So, I'm going to try and get this fixed, and I'm just going to upload this video as like a PSA as for why Ruina has been taking so long. And in the next episode, we'll just go immediately to Distorted Xiao, since we read out the story, and we'll go out to Distorted Emma, and then we'll also beat Censored. So, I'm thinking that's fair. Since this episode was nothing but a buggy mess, the next episode will be nothing but pure progress. So we'll do Xiao, Emma, Censored, and then we'll see where we go from there. We might continue Dat from that moment on, or we might continue just doing normal mods. So, one way or another, next episode, there will be no reading. It will okay, that's not true. There will be reading after Censored, but for the first, 80% of the video, there will be no reading at all. It will be pure combat. But for the moment, it seems like I have to uninstall mods one by one until we get it working, so that's going to be very fun. Until I find the culprit. And once I find the culprit, I don't need to, do anything past that point. So, without further ado, that's going to be it for this episode, ? Hopefully you enjoyed my struggle. It happens to the best of us. When you're doing anything modded, there's a chance that it's just going to self-destruct at some point, and unfortunately that point seems to be now. But we'll get it fixed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.